short, cause I know you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Friday morning. It is Friday morning, almost 8 o'clock. Girl. So got up, came downstairs, made my coffee, tried to turn some people on to inspire me. I really didn't get inspired today. So I didn't get inspired today. It's kind of gloomy in here. It's an overcast morning, but let me open some of the windows. I've been having a tough time getting my day started, getting my day going. It's already about to be 8 o'clock. What have I done? I have started organizing my planner for the day. You guys know that I do that every day. And I have finished editing yesterday's March Madness video. So I'm pretty confident with that. And I have started my Change Your Life in 30 Days challenge exercise. I'm not supposed to begin this thing until 9 o'clock, but I needed to know what direction I'm going in. Okay, today is the day with drop shipping. Okay, I already own quite a bit of a drop shipping business with like my Poshmark stores, my whole Poshmark brand, company, and all of that. Half of it is like thrifting, and half of it is drop shipping. So today is all about drop shipping. I already own a profitable drop shipping company, but I'm wanting to expand it to other endeavors because I can't have all my eggs in one basket. And right now, as far as drop shipping, I'm only working primarily with one company, well, only with one company, and I have all my eggs in one basket. And if that one company tries to shut off my supply, then that's it. And that's what I'm encountering right now. So when life gives us lemons, what do? We make lemonade. So instead of crying about all the money that I'm missing out on right now because of like violation with the drop shipping company that isn't even really my fault, what I am doing is giving that account time to cool off and then figuring out where else I want to go in the drop shipping world. So what I started doing was setting up my Amazon store. I have a process to go through in order to set that up because I have to make sure that my email matches my social media accounts, this and that and the other. I already have an Amazon store account. I need to call them and figure that out, see how that works, what's going to happen with that and everything like that. And so that was the first week, setting up Amazon. Okay. Second week is basically figuring out what other sources I want to use as far as drop shipping and kind of like what type of drop shipping store I want to create. So I am deciding to use Mercari, okay? And Mercari is an app kind of like a Craigslist or a OfferUp or different like apps like that. But Mercari has where you can ship your items to your customer, right? So it's kind of like a Poshmark. By the way, I will link my Poshmark referral code in the description box below. So when you sign up, you get free money and I get free money for referring you. But more than that, my Mercari code. When you sign up for Mercari, you get $10, I get $10. But when you actually set you up a store and put something in it, like we're gonna be talking about in this video, I think you get $40, I get $40, something like that. Anyway, I will leave the referral code in the description box below so we can both get our money, honey. This video is intended to inspire you to look at drop shipping, think about drop shipping, create a different stream of income for yourself, and to basically change your life in 30 days. So on Fridays, for the next 4 weeks, well, I have been doing it for 4 weeks already. I've already started. This is my second or third week doing it. Like I said, last week, the first week I did a whole bunch of research, okay? The second week I did the whole Amazon thing, and they put me on hold with that because I have to allow my email address to clear in the system. It takes 10 days and this and this and that and that because I had to switch everything over. This is the third week. In the third week, I am setting up my Mercari store. Now, I have already had a Mercari store since 2021, but okay, girl, so it is now 8 o'clock and I need to be in the market, which I have already been, but it wasn't nothing popping yet. So let me make sure this video is good for me to save it. Yep. So I've already had a Mercari store since 2021, but I really wasn't on Mercari. I really didn't know how to use it, this and that and the other. So now I'm going to be on Mercari, figuring out how to use it, the ins and the outs, to create a separate drop shipping store for myself. Now it's very exciting because this particular drop shipping store is going to be focused on decor, home decor, stuff that I have, stuff that I'm going to try, stuff that I want, and it's going to be freaking exciting. And that's why I wanted to bring it to the channel so that you guys could know when I say my links are in the description box below. You'll be either supporting my Mercari store, my Poshmark store, or my Amazon store. So this is what I'm doing. I'm creating different revenue streams under kind of like one revenue stream. And this will give me more of an incentive to do things like on TikTok as well as like Instagram, and be able to basically promote and sell the products that I actually love, use, and have. Okay? So I want to extend this invitation to you to click the link in the description box below to purchase your first item from me for Mercari by signing up and using that $10 to purchase something from my store, okay? And also creating your own drop shipping business or creating your own business. You have clothes, you have stuff around your house that you want to sell. Take pictures of it, give a nice little description, upload it, and then when you get the ding on your phone or you get a text message, package it up with a thank you note and send it off, and have money drop straight into your account. So anyway, that is what we are doing today. Like I said, I had a hard time getting started today because I walked downstairs and my house wasn't like smelling beautiful. I don't know where my slippers are, so the bottom of my feet, I feel like dirt on the bottom of my feet. And my house is not dirty whatsoever. Like, it's not dirty. It's not dirty. It's just not neat and perfect and tidy how I would like it. So what I'm gonna do is put a bra on so I'm not hanging and banging. And then we're going to put on some high vibrational music, maybe some jazz music, some classical music. I need to listen to Beethoven. I didn't try to do everything. I didn't try to get inspired by the girlies. I didn't try to look up drop shipping videos so some people can encourage me. I didn't try to listen and get a word for the day. I haven't even got a word for the day. I started listening to an audio book. Child, I'm everywhere. So what I'm going to do is put some high vibrational music on, get more light up in this house, maybe sweep and mop the floors so that it smells better in here, get more light in here, make it airy in here, maybe even open the windows or whatever to get the energy popping in here and start drinking some water. And then if I can't figure out what else to do, I'm just going to work out. Okay. Like, I'm just going to trade and work out. Outside of that, we are going to be starting this new drop shipping business. So, gosh, it's like right now, the market is just so ugly to me. And I didn't do nothing to deserve this. I have goals and priorities and missions. Yeah, but we're going to be out of one trade today for sure. I'm just out of 5,000 because I'm tired of playing this game. Okay. By the way, in case you're wondering who I trade with, the brokerage firm of my choice is Webull. I will list my referral link in the description box below. When you use the referral link, it'll sign you up with an account. Nothing's going to happen. You can do paper trading, which means trade with fake money, so that you can get your practice on. Do your research, join trading clubs, do whatever you need to do in order to get yourself comfortable. Buy a share here or there, however you choose to do it. Be a day trader, be a swing trader, be a long-term trader, however you decide to do. When you do deposit money into your account, you'll get the bonus of whatever they have going on. So when you click on my link, and if you should happen to deposit money, whatever incentive they have going on at that time, that is what you'll be privy to. Okay, so that is how that works. And I highly recommend it. Anyway, girl, I need to get the energies popping up in this house. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll have how I do it when I am swing trading is I have my phone on a tripod looking at me at all times, and I can see when the market is moving because I'll see the numbers start jumping and everything like that. I'll have my trading guys on when I'm actively trading, meaning when I'm sitting down, studying, and all of that. Right now, I'm stuck in some trades, which means my budget for trading has been already allocated and invested, and I'm just waiting for things to turn green. As you can see, right now it's red, honey. And while it is red, that means the money is locked up. And when the money is locked up, you just sit and wait. You just stand, okay? Well, I just stand. So while there's nothing going on, I can take this time to, now it's starting to move. I could take this time to, get my environment and everything up to par. And also, take pictures around my house of items that I want to promote on my Mercari store, and listen to videos about how Mercari works, because I have used other platforms for such a long time. I just want to familiarize myself with how Mercari works. Anyway, I don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over, but this is the day today. Today is all about drop shipping. It's only supposed to be, because I normally devote 2 hours per day to changing my life. 2 hours per day from 9 to 11. I started this early because I need to finish filling out my planner for the day so I can tell y'all what we got going. So yesterday was successful. All of my days have been successful this week. It is amazing. Tomorrow's my brother's birthday. So last year tomorrow, my brother was buried. Last year, today, we was trying to get funeral arrangements and everything handle with my brother. Guys, that was a hot ass mess. It was a hot ass mess. My family, my siblings are a hot ass mess. Okay? Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I don't want no parts in it. I don't want no parts in the arguing, the fussing, the fightings, the emotions that you got going on, and all of this type of stuff. I don't want no parts in it. You need to get your life right. You need to get your life right. And because you don't have your life right, you bleed all this over here. That's why I stay away, honey. It was a hot ass mess. Let's just say that. Another story for another day. But basically, my mother's birthday and my brother's birthday are 13 days apart. They both passed away in their birth month. So basically, tomorrow is my brother's burial date. And yeah, it's sad. It's sad. So rest in peace, Kamiko Connor Sr. I would like to, I'm gonna call my nephew and spend some time with him because he is the exact image of his daddy. And I raised his daddy. He is, oh my God. And it's sad because I haven't been able to I have not been close to him this year. And I have been in every part of his life. I was there when he was born. I gave him through all of his birthday parties except for one. Like, I have been there with him. But this year, from the last time I saw him was his daddy's birthday last year, which is the day that he was buried. That's the last time I seen my nephew. And it's because my nephew is my little brother. And I just didn't want to bring that negative energy towards him. Like, I was already obsessed with my nephew, but it's just like, it was too much. And my husband and I talked about this, and he was like, yeah, I get it. Because he knows how much I obsessed over my nephew and over my brother. You know, he was the youngest one of us, and he just decided to live his life a certain way. And having my nephew around would not allow me to heal properly. But also, I'm done with that because he needs to know that he is loved. You know, he knows that he's loved, definitely. But he needs to know he loved by his auntie, honey. Like, because that is my little man. I just love him so much. It's crazy because a couple of years ago, I'm not a Facebooker, right? A couple of years ago, I was going through my Facebook messages, and his mom actually sent me an email asking me, do I want him? I never got the message. You know, I never ever got the message because, of course, hands down, like, you know, my family and I, we would have loved to have him and raise him. But I am so happy because all things work out for the greater good. He has a sister, and like, I think that it all worked out. Everything worked out because I was still able, I am still able, but I had to separate myself from my nephew for a little while because he is my brother. Like, y'all don't get it. He lives with his grandmother and his mother is there, but I don't know how active she is in his life because she hasn't really been. And that's why she was like, you want another baby, sis? Kids help people to want to live on. And that's what my nephew and his sister did for their grandmother. And she has been able to live on for them. And I'm so happy and so proud. And you guys will see my nephew on the channel. And it's just a lot, y'all. A lot. So anyway, rest in peace to Kamiko Sr. And your son will continue to live on and make your legacy great. Be able to do the things that you weren't able to do. And I know that you are free with mommy now and peaceful and all of the good stuff. All of the good stuff. So yeah, 2 deaths to deal with within a 2 weeks period is definitely a woo-ha, a woo-sigh, but we doing it and we making it. So anyway, girl, I know we've been sitting down chit-chatting for the first part of this video, but it's just what we got to do. So back to what I was saying. My week has been successful so far. And like I said, today is also going to be a success because we're going to work on that. And I think I need to detox because there hasn't been no movements going on. And you guys know when I detox, I use the TLC products. So we're going to be detoxing today. And I'm still keeping track of my boo-boo tracker, okay? Date night tonight is sip and paint. Sip and paint. Oh, that's going to be fun. We already have all of our supplies. Yeah. Sip and paint. That's going to be fun. It says hydrate with a glass of water. I can do that. That is for my 30-day self-care challenge. Drink water. I'm going to drink 8 bottles of water. And I am reading a book, listening to an audiobook actually. And let me see if I can pull it up so I can tell y'all which audiobook it is. So in case you want to, it's only an hour and some change. It was not that extensive. It is called Think Straight.
But William James Godfather.
Think Straight. Change your thoughts, change your life. Darius Farrell. This is what I'm doing right here. I am filling out my log. My reading log. It has been so difficult for me to edit videos now. I guess because I came up with this whole criteria for my videos, and now it's taking me, usually I can finish editing a video in a few hours, but now it's taking me so much longer to edit my videos, and I'm like, what the heck? What is going on? So I don't know about it. And usually when I'm planning my day, I look at the previous week for that particular day to see what did I do. So I need to get some inspiration. I really do.